Hey, Joe Cummings, Missoula River Lodge, just wrapped up. That was day 4 of Kent and Jim's trip. We've had an A+, we've had an A, we've had an A+ and an A. So we've had 4 really fine days of fly fishing. When you get in a trip like that, on any of these trips when the multi-days are great because you can decide how much risk you're going to take. Tomorrow is a giant front. We're going to drop 20 degrees, and that's going to present some opportunities to take some risks because we've caught plenty of fish, plenty of big fish actually on this one. So tomorrow, do we take a risk and maybe not have a very good day? And going in, you're going to know that, but do you go take a shot at a giant out of the Blackfoot when it might not happen? Do you go take a shot at a giant out of the Bitterroot when it might not happen? So in the guide business, on multi-days are great because you can play it safe, push it a little bit on risk. And in any of the fishing that you do, if you're not taking risk over big fish, you're not going to get them. That's the reality of it. There's places in the area that have small fish and that are safe, and there's places in the area that have big fish that are unsafe. 2 weeks ago, we did that one day. That's happened to be the first day, which is generally not the best day to do it on the first day. But you're around that 4 to 6 pounds, sometimes more, depending on it, or you don't catch them. And you just paid for a guide day and you didn't catch them. But when it does happen, it's pretty awesome. So I don't know if we're gonna take some risk tomorrow, and I may just get it destroyed where we just don't catch them, and we may walk out of there with, well, certainly for this time of year, the fish of the year could happen, or certainly the fish of the trip. We're gonna have to beat a really big brown though on the second day. So we're gonna have to be better than 4 pounds to beat the fish of the trip so far. But places you can go for big fish, places you can go for smaller, safe fish. When you're just targeting big fish, there's risk involved. The hook has to stick, and you got to land them. And when they do get landed, pretty awesome. When they're on, it's a story about the one that got away. And I pretty much hate that story about the one that got away. I like the one where you caught them, you take the pictures, and you take the video, and everybody high fives. That's the story I like. We're going to take some risk tomorrow. I'll have another video up in the next couple days, and maybe Gigantor's there. Have a good day. Class Journey Outfitters, Missoula River Lodge.